I'm Debbie House, Editor-in-Chief of Retail TouchPoints, and I'm here with Paula Da Silva, who's the Global SVP of Sales for City Access. Thanks for joining us today, Paula.
Thank you for having me.
So let's get right into it. Let's talk about some of the challenges that you're seeing that retailers are having with providing that seamless omni-channel experience, and talk a little bit about the iVend retail product and how that's helping.
How about I answer that reversing it if you don't mind?
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll start by answering a little bit about iVend Retail. So iVend Retail is essentially a platform, and within the platform there are 7 modules, and they essentially address the omni-channel challenges that retailers are trying to implement quite seamlessly and efficiently. So if you think of that by separating the different processes within a retail business, it addresses terminal POS aspects, mobile POS, loyalty, e-commerce, electronic passes, and analytics, and it wraps that up quite seamlessly into a platform that allows a retailer to deploy omni-channel quite easily. Some of the challenges that we noticed and the feedback that we got from some of our customers over the recent holiday season was that customers love to shop online. And retailers were challenged with actually delivering all those packages on time and efficiently, and ensuring that they had stock available to fulfill those orders in a timely manner. And then what that highlighted very clearly to the retailer was the need to bridge that gap between online and shopping in a bricks and mortar store.
Right.
And I would see that certainly in 2016 that retailers will be wanting to work on those challenges within their business through the technology deployment of their systems.
So one of the most challenging times of year is the holiday season.
Yes.
So what would you say are some of the lessons learned from this past holiday season?
Well, I would say that retailers need to take a keen understanding on what it is that their customers are interested to buy from them. So they would need to learn and understand their customers' buying behavior. And they could be quite proactive with that information and actually target promotional material that's relevant to the customer. And that would also be a strategy that retailers could deploy to bridge that gap between online and offline shopping. It is quite easy to track customers' buying behavior online. We see that all too often.
Right.
You know, as soon as we place that online order, automatically we're being targeted with similar product in the category that was relevant to our last purchase. But what's not happening as efficiently is tracking the buying behavior in the store, and then targeting promotional information to encourage in-store shopping. So I would say that is certainly something that retailers are going to be paying more attention to in 2016.
Okay. So to take that a little bit further, and we're talking about the disconnect sometimes between online and in-store, we're finding more and more retailers needing to focus on that personalization aspect and how to deliver the right messaging, the right products, the right content to each individual customer, and how has iVend helping along that line?
So what we do a little differently is traditionally the approach was to send paper coupons, right? I mean, we've all received those in the mail. And as much as we try to remember to bring those with us when we go shopping in store, we forget.
Yep.
And then what was happening, and this was quite a trend and a pattern that was recurring, was by the time we remember to use those paper coupons, they would have expired. So through iVend Retail and Passes, one of the modules within the platform, what the retailer can actually do is, based on the customer's buying pattern or based on their history, a retailer can actually send a coupon or a promotional voucher of some sort directly to the customer's smartphone. And with the additional functionality of being able to actually target that quite strategically if they're walking within the vicinity of the bricks and mortar store. So you can imagine you're in a mall, you walk past your favourite retailer, you get that non-intrusive message onto your phone that creates a voucher into your passbook if it's an iOS platform that would just encourage the customer to go into the store. And if that promotion is based on that favourite pair of shoes that you know you've just been wanting to buy and you're waiting for it to come on sale, it's going to give you that little bit of extra incentive to walk in and spend some money.
And you touched on a key point that because the offers are personalized and relevant, the shoppers are more likely to pay attention, to be interested in them, and to purchase more. And be
Yeah,
more
absolutely.
loyal.
Otherwise, the risk is it comes across as spam, and it's just going to upset them.
So the digital passes are a great way to use mobile to help with the shopping experience. Are there other ways that you recommend retailers think about using mobile better?
Serving the customer in the store.
Okay.
It's a great way to take advantage of the addiction that I can honestly say that we all have with our mobile devices. And it is also a way that a retailer can enhance that customer shopping experience. So again, I'm going to use shoes as my example. Clearly, being female, I have a love for shoes. But being in a shoe retailer and you're admiring the particular shoes that you need for that Saturday night cocktail party, the last thing you want is a sales assistant disappearing in the back of the store for quite some time to find out if your size is actually in stock. So leveraging mobile devices and being able at your fingertips to quickly search whether the size is in store, in the colour that you want, is a great way to encourage and close that sale at the end of the day, rather than leaving your customers standing there unattended.
Right, perfect. All right, well, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you
And
for having
thanks
me.
to all of you for joining us. Have a great day.
Thank you.